This is a segment from the JustRPG.com podcast. If you enjoyed this, you can check out the full podcast link in the video description below. Enjoy!
For this topic, we will be discussing our favorite video game villains.
Alright. Well, I'll tell you first who it's not. It's definitely not Ganon or Ganondorf. I don't think he's very well developed as a villain. He's just kind of like that ominous background villain. You rarely see him show up, fuck something up, and then get out. You know, he's always like waiting for you at the end. I'm gonna have to say Bowser. I like Bowser. I like his character. You know, he's kind of the goofy villain. You know, you see him early on. He grabs Peach and Daisy. He's out of there. And he shows up from time to time and kind of messes you up again.
What makes him a more developed character than Ganon, though?
Well, Ganon, for example, has basically zero dialogue. He's basically, most Zelda games, he's just kind of waiting there. At the end, you show up, he's like, oh, I'm Ganon, let's do it, you know? Bowser's more like, he shows up, he's goofy, he grabs the princess, he's like, ha ha ha. You know, have fun getting her back, Mario, you know? Does some dastardly trick, and then he's gone. And then you see him or his children, you know, throughout the game. He's more present in the game.
Iggy and Mozart or whatever, and
yeah, I
Felicia.
also like his, like, kingly aspects. Like, he's waiting there in Koopa Castle, and he's, you know... All the Bowser themed art in the castle, you know, I like that. I like that goofy villain, not too serious. Well, what about you? Who's your favorite villain?
DDD? No, I'm joking. It's definitely not DDD. GLaDOS, probably.
What is he from? Where is she from?
From Portal.
Oh, okay. Like the
robot.
The robot.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
She's great. She's sassy as hell. And she knows how to push your buttons. You can't even talk back to her. She'll make fun of you not having parents. She doesn't care.
It's a good one. That character is very well written.
Yeah.
That was a well written character.
She's my favorite. And like, you know it's not the end of the first one because of her beautiful song that she sings to you.
That is also a good song. I remember I played that again for the song. It's a short game, too,
Yeah.
the first one at least.
Yeah, it was about like, I don't know, 4 hours tops. Like with all the...
Yeah, if you do well,
Mhm.
it's pretty short.
But yeah, she's definitely my favorite. I love how well she was written and like her rudeness. And she does know, like, when to quit. Like, she's not gonna, like, let herself die just so, like, I don't know, you can continue on.
Mm-hmm.
She'll retreat and then come back even better in Portal 2.
Actually, I think I might have to change mine.
Yes.
Well, I do like Bowser, and it's present in many games. There's tons of Mario games. Probably the one villain that I've enjoyed the most, again, because of the comedy, was Ultros from Final Fantasy 6 or 3 on Super Nintendo. He was the purple octopus who shows up. He was his dialogue was hilarious. I liked what he was. He was an octopus, my favorite animal. He was goofy. He shows up in the game multiple times, does similar tricks. I definitely liked Ultros a lot. I've always looked for like Ultros related video game stuff, and I've never been able to really find it, but I really, really like. That's one of the reasons why that game is my favorite RPG. But any runner-ups for you, or
Majora.
So the mask itself, or the Skull Kid wearing it?
I guess the Skull Kid wearing it.
I liked him much better than Ganon.
Yeah, because he was just Skull Kid in the beginning, and
Yeah.
he steals the mask, and he becomes this like greater evil, and he's gonna destroy the world. He's crazy. This guy is chaotic evil. Does not care who gets in his path.
Well, I was more under the impression that it was the mask that made him like that.
Yeah.
I don't think the Skull Kid himself is like that. But
No.
I found it interesting that they went with him. When I played Ocarina, I had never played a Zelda before.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, I think I played like Link's Awakening on Game Boy, but when I was pretty young. But in Ocarina of Time, the Skull Kid in the forest right at the beginning was like fascinating to me. I'm like, well, who is this? He like disappears when you get close. I want to like kind of know more about him. And then the next game comes out and he's the villain.
Yep.
And I was like, whoa, this is awesome.
That's kind of a random villain form.
Yeah.
For me.
It was an interesting take.
Because he's such a tiny, very like side character. You couldn't miss him if you really tried.
Yeah, I think you needed to at some point interact with him in Ocarina of Time, but maybe not. I can't quite recall.
He's in one of the side areas in like when you're going into Kokori.
In the forest.
Yeah.
He's there, but I don't remember if... I think you, at some point, you do have to do something with him.
I think you can play him a song.
Yeah, I don't remember what it did, but I think it was necessary at some point. Maybe it might have been when you turn back to a kid again later in the game. I can't remember. But,
I don't know. For me, it was...
It was a good choice.
It was such a weird... It was so weird for him to be the villain, though.
Yeah, it was an odd choice. But I did like it.
Any other villains?
Well, I mean, I'm a big Dragon Ball fan. There's tons of great villains in there. There's tons of Dragon Ball games. I played all of them. And all the classics like Frieza, Cell, Blue, they're all there. They're always good because they're from the show. They usually stick pretty close to the show. So, I mean, if it wasn't, just RPGs and like, favorite villain from anything, I might pick like a DBZ one, probably Frieza.
Oh.
But, for games, I think the ones I picked, probably my favorites.
Gary from Pokemon.
Well, he's more of your rival.
Yeah.
But he does.
He's a villain. He's
gonna smell you later.
He is gonna smell you later.
He's gonna wait till you're nice and ripe, and then he's gonna smell you later.
Because he's always one step ahead of you.
Yeah.
And he's already beaten the gym, and it makes you feel like crap throughout the whole game.
So you like the villains that treat you like crap.
Yeah.
That's what I've noticed.
Sure do. What does that say about me? But you get yours in the end when you finally beat him in Pokemon.
So that's how you like it.
Yeah. I like when they hurt you, and then you get revenge.
Did that happen in Dragon Age Origins as well?
No, that didn't. Corypheus was not a very good villain. He was very annoying, and I thought a specific character I will not name was more of a villain.
Okay.
I can't name him. Spoilers. I mean, the game's been out for, 2 years now? You know what?
At least, right?
Yeah. Solus. Solus was a jerk. That egg-headed elf. He was a bad guy the whole time. He's the whole reason that Inquisition happened. Well, kind of. He killed the gods.
Well, that's not good.
No.
So that's something you're supposed to do.
No. He was the Dreadwolf, and he betrayed one of the elf goddesses. Ruined everything. Threw everything out of balance.
Well, okay.
I hate him. He's the
Say
worst.
so. Alright, any final thoughts on your villains, or?
Solus is the worst. He's the worst villain ever.
Alright, we'll end it with that.
Yep.